it's Dick Woolery, Adventures with Dick. I'm eating alone tonight. I have gotten 3 different instant noodle containers from the store with all the same brand. So we're going to kind of taste them out, see which one's the best for instant noodles tonight. It's not that exciting, but it might be. Ramen number 1 is spicy miso. I don't know if that's the best choice to start with. You had to add 1 little pack, vegetables, fill the water up to the line. Got another pack you're supposed to add after you make it. So we'll see. This has to go on for 3 minutes. There we go. 3 minutes, we'll let it cool off. I had to wait for these to cool off a little bit, so I'll make this tonkatsu also. Open that up. A lot of sodium, but you know, you're home alone. I'll tell you what you want. This one's also got a ton of sodium in it, ridiculous amount. Some Korean barbecue. We'll see. I only do this every once in a while. It might make you sick from all the sodium. Alright, here's the tonkatsu ramen. So I'm supposed to add the soup base now. I'm gonna let it rest a little bit. After you do this, I do it one-handed here so I can show you guys what it kind of looks like. I'm pretty much adding all the sodium in the world to it. But you know what? I got 3 of these things for $3. If you're a bachelor or anything like that, and you don't have a lot of money to spend, this was clutch during college years. It's a nice little tonkatsu milky look to it. The other one, the spicy one, had a little redness to it. Now we gotta let this sit. Knife probably wasn't the best choice to stir it, but I'll put it over here with the other one while the dry noodles are cooking. But the tonkatsu is a little bit darker, a little different, it's a little bit more milky looking. We'll see. I got a little cheater pack over here. Got some nori, some lime, some green onions, and an egg. Because it doesn't come with all that stuff, which is supposed to be in a ramen. Alright guys, about to eat this instant ramen dinner all by myself. So I made a couple. We got the spicy miso ramen. We have the tonkatsu ramen. They're both new. They're both made from that brand. Don't want to say it wrong and make people mad at me. They also got dry noodles. They're kind of just still basking away in there, the Korean style. Both of these, one's pork, one is chicken. One's supposed to be spicy. One's supposed to be kind of savory. And try the broth first. One's supposed to be the spicy one, not too spicy. Not too salty either, which is good. Tonkatsu has great flavor. So I brought a little cheater pack here for myself. I got some hoisin, got some sriracha, got an egg, got some green onions, got some lime if it needs it, and then I got some nori that I cut. So I'm gonna let these sit. They need to cool off a second. I'll be right back. Okay, so before I tarnish the sanctity of the ramen bowl, I'm gonna try the noodles themselves first. They might be a little hot still, but I mean, for $3, 3 things, they're pretty big. And once you get a little bit of that broth with the noodles, it sticks really well to the noodles itself. A little bit of heat. I think tonkatsu, this one I liked a little bit more. It's a bit more pork forward, not covered by spice, but we'll see. Not gonna slurp because it's still really hot. So overall, better broth, better flavor for being natural. Now we're gonna kind of throw on some scallions and green onions on both these guys because they need it, needs freshness. That's what you can't do when you're cheating, when you're like at 7-Eleven or if you're at the grocery store. You can't really do this. But I'm gonna chuck an egg into both of them. The Korean noodles don't need it. I'm gonna squirt a little bit of lime into each of them. Give it that citrus acid that it needs to kind of break up the saltiness. And then every ramen needs, excuse me, sorry, I didn't mean to lick my fingers, but it's just me. Some nori. Look at that, just make it that much more pretty. That looks like a top-notch ramen, right? Just kidding, cheating a little bit, but there we go. I'm gonna eat these, then I'm gonna munch down the dry noodles. I'll tell you what. So overall consensus, when you church up a ramen bowl, make it fancy, throw some nori, some green onions, some egg, 110 times better. You get the saltiness from the ramen, you get the crispiness of the nori, savoriness of the egg, you get that green onion flavor, which I don't know what to describe it as right now, but it was really good. I love green onions, one of my favorites, chives and scallions, all those in the family, regular onions, green onions being my favorite. Top it on anything, tastes so good. So this is how you take $1 ramen and make it into $2 ramen. $2 ramen out the door all day. Look at that. It's not bad. You get a bunch of that stuff, get the egg on there, you get the nori, you get a good slurp. And if you don't want to spend 9, 10, 11 bucks on a ramen bowl and drive downtown for it, because there's not many places close to Carmichael or Rosemont or anything for ramen, you get pho everywhere, but this is a good way to kind of cheat the system. Not the best, but $2, who's gonna complain? All right, folks, adventurers, quickly repeating back. Now that my Korean barbecue noodles have sat, the dry noodles, I have some dehydrated pork in there. That's about it, though. There's some noodles and dehydrated pork, but they don't look too bad. Just really hot. Kind of cheat the system a little bit. I'm gonna throw some green onions on there that I have left. Just kind of try to make it a little healthier. I'm gonna try this out, but you know, overall, I like the tonkatsu ramen. It's very well balanced. It's not overly salty from trying to max this flavor of spice, but that was my favorite so far. So we'll see how this Korean barbecue noodles taste. They seem really hot. They're super sweaty, or super steamy right now. I'm super sweaty, so I'm eating all this ramen and noodles. But you know what? I'll do it for you. I'm not gonna complain about that. That's actually not bad at all. Very salty, but the green onions kind of helped. I think a squeeze of lime will help this immensely. Needs kind of some acidity or some citrus in there to kind of balance out how acidic it is, or how sodium forward and salt forward it is. But overall, this is not bad at all. So, would not complain about these. You buy these, you might want to, cook them, stir fry them real quick, throw in some veggies or something. Might make it a little healthier for y'all. But overall, for $3, I'm not complaining. I used to eat these all the time in college and stuff, and after high school, these ones are a lot better than like the cup of noodles. So I say get the Murachan Taste of Asia. The spicy miso ramen is really good. The tonkatsu, and then the Korean barbecue noodles. Overall, damn, I'm full. I'll talk to you guys soon, but tonkatsu ramen, that's where it's at. All right, little PSA announcement here. I don't know how all the food vloggers eat so much, because I'm so full and I didn't even finish these 3 things. So damn, I'm full. Shout out for those who can call me out on it. I did borrow this idea from Mikey Chan from Strictly Dumplings. He always does the 7-Eleven tours. I wanted to do it a little bit differently. I came home, showed you guys some ways to church it up. I was thinking that if you had some rotisserie chicken from the grocery store, leftover chicken, throw it into that spicy miso ramen, because it's chicken flavored. Or if you have some pork or something, you can throw it into the tonkatsu. Or if you had some other pork, you just throw it in with the barbecue noodles and it'd be great. But overall, shout out to you guys. Keep supporting. Sign up for the subscription if you haven't already. I just like making food videos. I like food. So right now, Dick Willer signing off for Adventure with Dick. Damn, I'm full. I'll see you guys next time. It'll be a surprise on what it is. So talk to you guys soon.